Did it like off.
Is the phone recording?
Yeah, there's a lot of extra foot. Okay, so we just had to restart because the audio wasn't recording, but we're back. And I'm going to say again that this is our first recording since November 1st. What's today? January the 5th. So 2 months and 4 days later, we're finally back on our grind.
Yeah, that vacation was awesome. I loved it. Like, we had a great time.
Thanks for all your donuts.
We ate some ices, some hot pickles, like anything you guys would dream about. It was a great time. So.
Hot pickles. Flaming hot pickles. Dude, have you ever eat a fried pickle, like a whole fried pickle?
Local ones.
Not just like the little sliced
like
up
the
ones,
spear?
like a whole one? Like a whole pickle?
Oh, like a whole pickle?
Yeah.
No. Have you?
Yeah.
Good or no?
It's just super hot. Like the pickle part's just freaking burning hot. All the juices just get like boiling water in your mouth.
Makes sense.
Yeah, get real
Y'all
hot.
ever watch Big Mama's House too?
Extended edition.
I watch it every night before bed or I can't sleep.
I pray to Big Mama every night.
Big Mama, please watch over me. Big Mama, keep me warm tonight.
Big Mama, feed me.
Big Mama, feed me.
How's she feed you?
Make sure the milk and cookie and foodie on the table.
Where's my...
A ball of cabbage for me, baby.
Hey, hand me those headphones.
A bottle of cabbage?
I can't. Ball.
Yes, you can.
Oh.
Make sure we're all sounding good in here.
Oh, we sound good.
Could we do a mic check?
We're good.
We're good.
We sound great.
How's this?
ASMR videos, my favorite.
Sounds like you're just farting in the mic.
We want to take a quick second to shout out someone who's not a sponsor yet. Body Armor, better than Powerade.
Everybody has a sponsor that is SeatGeek and Cash App. So we're going to start talking about them so that we can get on that train pretty fast. Pretty much everybody's sponsored by them. So I think it's easy. I think you just got to be dope like us. We have new merch.
Landon, get up and T-pose so you can be our model and show off the new merch.
Bye.
Nice. Woo!
Whoa.
Oh, that's amazing.
Wow.
It's probably not even in the frame, but...
Probably not.
Wow.
You saw it here, though. You saw it here first, folks. CBAG Podcast.
Wow. Amazing.
Absolutely amazing. Billy, let me... I like it.
He just kissed that man's shirt.
It's a beautiful shirt.
Brethren.
What are we going to talk about today, boys?
The first time I seen these sweaters, the CBAG sweaters, I said, amazing.
Oh my God, these are amazing.
Yeah, that's it. I make my own shirt clothes and everything. Everything I wear is made by myself.
What would you do
when Landon told me that, the first thing I thought was amazing.
Yeah, you can stop. Let me see if I can
stop real quick. Look. What? I make all my clothes. Socks, shoes, hair, everything. Amazing. That's amazing. The confidence I wear, I make it. The shoes I wear, I bake it in the oven with cloth and bleach. The ground he walks, I rake it. Amazing. And then I rape it.
That bro job thing. What is this?
The ground.
Yeah, but which one is this? Rape. I thought I didn't have video of this.
Is that the one with Matt?
Or maybe I don't have recording of it. I don't know. Oof. I used it for that. Y'all talk while I'm looking for this screenshot if I can find it.
So anyways, last night
that bro job thing.
I'm at a basketball game, and
I'm pretty sure I had it.
Where the band is behind the goal where we're shooting free throws.
Right.
And they're screaming and yelling. The band is and acting stupid, but okay, go ahead.
If you already started the story, just tell the story.
Like, one of the things that they were doing is they were going, give me an A. And then they say,
A.
Give me an A.
A.
Give me another A.
A.
Give me another A.
A.
What's that spell?
That's stupid.
That's
oh
what they
my
were doing.
god.
And they were yelling and screaming like while they were shooting free throws.
Oh,
And
dude,
then-
that's so lazy.
What kind of band would do that?
When they would dribble down, when we would dribble down, like every time we dribbled the ball, they'd say dribble, 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 and then when they pass it, they'd say pass. And then if they weren't doing anything, they'd
Like, this
say,
was the band doing that?
Yeah, and they'd
Not
say,
cheerleaders?
No, exactly.
God.
They'd say thanking, 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 and then if they passed or something, they said again, and when they shoot, they'd say miss.
Oh my god. I'm sure the cheerleaders were probably like, hey, can you guys quit doing our job?
It was
and
one
you're
of the
not doing
most-
it good.
One of the most obnoxious things I've ever been a part of.
You can tell it's band guys. Just you would have if you would have just told me that and not told me it was the band, I'd have been like, cheerleaders really did that? Like that's not cool, dude. And then you're like, no, it was the band. I'm like, oh, okay, makes sense. They just
Exactly.
won't shut up. They're just trying to be a part of
Sports.
I have no hate for bands, but I'm talking about like college bands.
I'm
I have
sickened.
no hate for bands, but I do think they should be bullied individually, one by one. I really do.
Bullying's
That's
making a
tough,
comeback.
Chief.
All right, check this out.
Bullying does need to make a
Listen,
comeback.
on Snapchat.
Somebody
I don't
get
know.
this man.
I don't know if you guys ever saw this on there or not, but it said straight men are giving more bro jobs. In her book, Not Gay: Sex Between Straight White Men, Dr. Jane Ward says more men who identify as straight are engaging in sex acts with one another, aka
Can I
the
say
bro
something?
job. Tell me.
That sounds like a bunch of liberal, feminist, misogynistic crap.
let me just say this.
I don't even know what, I don't know what you're talking about. Like I heard what you said, but I don't understand it.
Let me just read you the title of her book, and that's all we need to talk about. Not Gay: Sex Between Straight White Men.
She's got a doctorate. She
Dude.
is Dr. Jane Ward.
Yeah, that's
This
is it
problematic, brother.
this woman,
Because
wait,
it's-
I can't assume she's a woman. This thing is 2019. No hate. Go ahead,
Wait,
Billy.
So
Go ahead.
only if they're white, it means they're straight.
Only if they're straight.
Oh, I didn't even realize white is white in there.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
straight white
I'm-
male.
I mean, I don't guess it matters, but I'm sure she just put that
I
in
mean,
there. But like here's what I'm
clickbait.
saying. Here's the main thing. They're saying it's not gay for two guys to have sex, is what she's saying. If you say you're straight,
It's
so all you have
pretty
to do
gay,
is just
FYI,
be
in
like,
case you guys were wondering.
basically, she's saying that saying no homo is the truth. Is like actually is a legitimate like legal thing. Like if you just
Still gay,
have sex
whether
with
you
a
say that
guy
or
and then
not,
you say
still
no
gay.
homo afterwards, then it's not gay.
I don't know
That's
about that
literally-
one, Chief.
Mega gay.
Literally, as soon as you like, as soon as you like even cross the line into like curiosity, you're gay. Like if you kiss another dude and you're like, and you're doing it and you like it, you're gay. Even if you say, I'm not gay, I just wanted to try it once, but you liked it, you're gay. That is how it is. But
Like, even
especially,
if you say you just want to try, like even if you're like, I just wanted to try it once, like
yeah, but then if you're like, oh, that was all right, you're gay. If you do it
even
and
if
you're
you
like,
didn't,
if you do it and you're like, then you're not gay.
but if you
but-
say it like, yeah, you probably
I'm just going over my
Yeah, that's true
you
too.
probably just had a bad
Yeah.
kid.
I just wanted to experience it.
But okay, the kissing is a little far, but like
kiss.
that's a stretch. But
Dudes
what I'm
don't kiss
saying
dudes.
is like, yeah, still pretty gay. But like, what's really gay is having sex with another guy, and there's no way around that. there's no.
Yeah,
There's
that's-
no. I just wanted to try it, and I don't. And I didn't. Even if you say I wanted to try it and I didn't like it, you're already out of luck, dog. You gay.
And first of all, you can't do it before marriage, so legally,
So
in the
you
state of
have to get
Tennessee,
married
You couldn't do it. So
to the guy.
You
Yeah.
can't even
Which
kiss
is
before
gay.
marriage. I hope
And-
none of you viewers kiss before marriage because we got news for you.
if you do, report it.
Yeah.
Then
We
we're
don't
not
condone that.
We won't sell
So
these
if you
sweet
if
sweats
you've
to you.
ever kissed anybody, just turn off the podcast right now. We'll
Yeah,
lose your
well,
view.
don't do that. We'll take reviews, but
I mean, I tricked you on that one, so you had to stay in the podcast to actually hear I was joking. But carry on,
if you made it this far, congratulations. Still, don't kiss before marriage.
please don't.
What else?
Yo,
That's just so funny to me, though, how people like just are
Awesome.
forgetting definitions nowadays.
Well, it is 2019. You can't assume a definition means something, right?
Yeah, that's true too.
Am I right?
Pedophiles now are not bad. It's not bad to be a pedophile.
Oh no, I hate that
It's a
so much when they
disease.
start talking about. They're like, pedophilia is a disease. They can't help it.
Oh, they said it's a
So is
disease.
They say
jealousy.
that- they
Get
say
well
they-
soon,
They say
honey.
they can't
Yeah.
help what they're sexually attracted to.
Yeah. Okay, that's kind of not gonna get
Pause.
into it. Not gonna get
Yes, you
into it.
can.
It's a little weird, but
Even if you're attracted, what you do is you're like say you're like a 50-year-old and it's like a 17-year-old girl and you're like,
Ooh, what
she's
you
an
say?
attractive girl.
Just wait.
Everybody knows she's attractive, but it doesn't mean it's illegal. You just got to hold off, buddy.
right. Like, I mean, it's not like
Because I know that they're probably still going to be attracted to her. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't mean she's an ugly girl to you. It doesn't mean you think she's ugly. You just can't. Like, it's just you can't.
right,
Unless,
no.
unless you live
You know
in
what
like
I mean?
Pakistan or
I
something.
mean, it's not like people are like. It's not like if a girl is pretty that you have to just deny it. Like, of
Yeah.
course, like you can recognize like, yeah, that's a pretty girl, but
Yeah.
yeah, if there's a huge age,
It's just when you
gap,
act
like,
on it.
and she's a kid. If she's still a kid, like no, like I don't know how people even. I just don't know how you could be like physically attracted to someone that's very young. Like
You talking about like 11, 12.
just being a pedophile. Like I just don't. I don't know, man.
It's a jacked up world we're living in, Chief.
Right, and then like,
I understand.
well, and that girl you showed me a girl a long time ago. I don't know, and you're like, dude, guess how old she is? I'm like, and she's like 13 or 14 years old. It's like some famous girl, and she looks like she's like 23, 24. And right when you said that, I was like, oh my gosh, like
It's bad.
no way, dude. Like that's, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
at no further point was I any more interested in what her, you know what I mean? Because she was so young. I was just like, golly, that's crazy. Whatever. Next. I'm engaged, by the way.
Are you really?
Wait. Oh yeah, that happened since the last one. So,
Oh yeah.
congratulations, Billy. You just ruined your life. I'm just kidding.
Congrats, Billy.
Thank you.
Can I be the flower boy?
Already is.
Thanks.
You.
Nice.
Who's
Who's
the
your
flower
best
boy?
man? I'm just kidding.
Like my real one? Or
Oh, your Bubba.
do I give a funny one?
It's not funny.
Tyler
No, my
Sims.
brother.
Nope. I'm your brother.
Wait a
Brother in
minute.
Christ.
True.
I mean, he's not lying.
In Christ who strengthens us.
Amen, brother. Oh,
Who
dude,
is the-
oh, speaking of that, today at the
Is Keith gonna be anointing
Today
you
at
at
the-
your wedding?
I hope. I hope so too.
Seriously.
Today at the funeral, there was a guy sitting
You can
beside
do it
me, and dude, the whole time.
funeral.
Yeah, I went to Isaac's dad's funeral today.
Is that today?
The whole time that the pastor was like preaching during it, every time he said he brought up a verse, the dude next to me tried to say it before he could get it before him.
Was Preston Chris? Whether
Yeah,
Is
Chris
that who
was
done
doing it, and he would be like, and it was funny though, because like he was trying to like show off to like me, I guess, and it was getting on my nerves. Like he was like, because he knows every verse of the Bible or something, but it was so funny because he would start before him, and he would like say a part, and he would like finish, and then Pastor Chris would read the rest of it, and that dude would be wrong, and I would just be like, good one, dummy, right in front of my face, right out loud to everyone, so confident, and you just bombed the last half of that.
Could that be considered
But
a weird
then-
flex?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pure
Just
flex.
making sure.
But no, literally every single one, except for the only one. Here's how I know that he was trying to impress me, because when he said he brought up John 3:16 and he didn't repeat it, because everybody knows that one. So that one's not cool to repeat.
I was supposed to say he didn't know it.
Yeah, everybody knows that one. So why would he's like, I'm not gonna flex on that one. I'm gonna flex on the hard ones, and then he gets them wrong. But then they would be singing songs, and like he was the only like it wasn't even they were playing songs like tracks, and everybody was just kind of sitting there. It'd be like a slideshow, and everybody was sitting there, and that guy was like singing loud to the tracks because he's like, oh, I know the words, and everybody's like, dude, you gotta quit.
Everybody's just looking at him like,
I was just sitting there like squished up against him, and he was just being so loud. Did y'all cuddle?
who was it? Did you know it?
No, I didn't know him.
I bet it was packed.
No, not packed.
packed. Yeah. Like,
Yeah, it was. I mean, I'm pretty sure Mom and Dad stood out in
Is
the
that
hall,
at New Hope?
Lakeside.
That's
He
right.
got buried at New Hope, I think.
Okay. But at that, so that's why Lakeside was so many cars were there earlier.
I think the actual funeral home was like full or something. Like
Well,
they
he
had
goes-
something going on.
So the
he was a
funeral
deacon at
service
Lakeside. So
Yeah.
I think they wanted it to be there.
I mean, I'm sure they did. There's more room there,
Right.
but
Yeah.
but I heard at first that the reason they didn't put him in the funeral homes because like there
It was
was
probably already booked
people.
up.
Yeah.
It is full. There was a lot of people. Like,
It's gonna be terrible. It's like it's already booked up. It's like
What a terrible thing
like
that the
it's
funeral
like,
homes booked.
well, more bad news. Like for real,
Yeah.
it's like
I mean, it was better for them to have it at Lakeside.
yeah.
But
There's a lot more room for sure.
all right, no more funeral talk. I just want to talk about that guy that got on my nerves all day. Props to people who know all the verses, but like you don't got to
At the
flex
same
on
time,
me
we don't
about
care.
it. That's just
Say it. We don't care.
I mean, I didn't.
I
But
don't. Good job.
what else? What do you got?
merch. Buy our merch. Okay.
This is our merch, right?
But you can also purchase stickers,
Oh yeah, true.
car stickers for your car. They're small. They're not like real big, but they're decent size. You can get stickers for your phone case.
Do you have one on yours still?
No, this is a different phone case.
Yeah, I took my phone case.
Also, you can buy T-shirts with the CBAG emblem on them.
Occur.
Hey, do we have T-shirts?
Yes, we
Did we
do.
get 'em made?
We just haven't brought them.
They haven't been debuted yet.
Word. We'll do them on
Next
a different one.
next time.
Yeah.
And
Hopefully next week.
for any information, you can contact us at coolboyawesomeguys@gmail.com.
Good.
No S after boys, okay? Okay, got it.
And we'll put that on the screen right here. This is where you need to email.
I don't really know how to like put it exactly
You better
in
learn.
a spot, but I'll try. What was you gonna say about Rocket League? Because
I got several things.
If you play Rocket
Alright,
League,
let's-
let us know in the comments. Like,
yeah.
Shout out
with
to-
y'all.
Okay, we have
It's a fun game.
we have little enough viewers that we can actually like play with you guys and respond to you guys right now. So if you want to play with us, now's your time to get in. If we get famous, sorry, we're probably not gonna accept everybody, but
Shout out. I just
Get
want to
in
give a
now.
shout out
yeah, what's that dude? What's that
to
dude?
Brock Bryce Gaming for the subscription.
Brock.
Oh,
Brock.
Sick, dude.
And then his
I'll-
buddy, I don't know that he subscribed, but dhard4850. And I'll tell the backstory, just a brief backstory.
Wait, is that did you talk to him or something?
Yeah,
on there?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
This
read that
is
out.
let's hear it.
we're playing
All
these
respect,
guys. We're playing these guys. It's me, my friend Lachlan. He was on the last episode. And then two guys that I coach baseball with, Nick and Preston. And we're playing Rocket League. And Nick, Lachlan are really good at Rocket League. Me and Preston are just decent. I mean, we're okay. We're pretty good. We're not very good, but whatever. Good enough to be stomping. But we're playing these guys. I think they're playing with like randoms. I don't even know, but we're beating them really bad. And we always talk trash. It's out of fun. It's not serious. But, like they score, we score or whatever. And of course, my first thing is GG, which means good game. And pretty much saying it's over already.
GG.
GG. But anyways, we do some trash talking, playing back and
GG.
forth. And then they text me. And I say, hey, cutie. And then they call me the F word. Yeah. I didn't want to say it.
I'll say
And
it.
then I say, love you. And then the other guy says, LMAO, you guys need a life. Mention us in a video and I'll sub. So I also give shout outs in the chat of Rocket League. I say, check out CBAG Podcast on YouTube. Some people say no. Some people actually look at it. Okay. Then
we mentioned you.
he said, I said, okay, will do. And he said, D-Hard says, you think profanity will accomplish anything? And then he says, quotation marks, cool boys, awesome guys. Like, oh, y'all aren't cool. And he says, you only got like 34 subs. And
That's more than you got, bro.
just a
I
bunch
don't
of
know, actually.
just a bunch of
Maybe I don't.
chat, just back and forth. And Brock asked when we'll post again. I say, I'll get our page manager to mention you guys. Thanks for the views. Page manager.
Hey, Brock.
So I get on there, mention them in a comment, blah, blah, blah,
Was that
blah.
guy, wait a second, was that guy's name D Hard?
Yeah, D-Hard. Hey, that's cool.
Sorry, D Hard.
We cool with them now.
That's still funny, though, dog. That's messed up.
But then they're like talking trash to us, saying we're stupid, blah, blah, blah. They hate us. Boom, boom, boom.
What is that?
We were just sending pictures. I just started sending them random pictures. And then they wreck Cullen one time and say, you guys collect Yu-Gi-Oh cards? LOL, whatever. Because he was talking about the time.
Oh, yeah.
And then they want to know who Cullen is. I tell Cullen. They want to know who the blonde is. I tell them it's Landon.
The blonde.
I give Landon's phone number out a couple times.
Did you really?
Wait, I thought that was my phone number. All right.
I give Landon's phone number out a couple times. We chat back and forth, and then randomly they say, all right, I'll sub. I like y'all. I take back everything I said. You guys are legends.
We appreciate you.
It's super sick, dude.
I wish the.
That's
I saw
so
that picture. I wish this
bro.
had the art like that.
The silhouettes of
Oh,
us.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly,
so
not gonna
dope.
lie, that's pretty epic, guys.
But what I was getting at is like I'm not talking about these guys, but like since I've started playing Rocket League, I've had so many people message me and just like try and talk trash after I beat them. And
Oh, yeah, dude. People in Rocket League love talking trash.
it's so weird. Like they want rematches after you just beat them 12-1, and they're like rematch. Like for what? Like why would you
Teammate
rematch?
trash.
Yeah.
I hate getting teammate trash when you're like carrying the team.
That's happened to me the other day. I was like, how? I have more points than
Today,
you
yeah,
do.
today I
saw that.
Yeah, I had 405 points, and the other dude had 68, and he said teammate trash. I said,
What?
LOL scoreboard, dog.
Well,
And then everybody said,
He
LOL.
probably does what I do, and literally, like if I'm down, if I'm down like 12-1, I still talk trash, and I'm like I always if my teammates carry me, I'm like, wow, my teammate trash. Like I just always say
I
stupid
know,
stuff,
but
and
it still
people
gets under my skin.
People get
I
so
say
triggered
teammate
by it.
goat.
And like I'm just joking around. Like,
I say teammate goat.
like a few days ago, there was 10 seconds left in the game, and I was down 2, running doubles and talking trash to the guy, and he said, LMAO, kid, you're so bad. I said, scoreboard. I was down 2.
That completely
That
ends
is funny,
them,
dude.
dude.
I love saying scoreboard when they look at the scoreboard and you're like way down.
I'm literally down.
Dude,
I'm
I used to do
literally
that.
losing.
I used to do that on Modern Warfare all the time.
Scoreboard,
Like if
bro.
I was like searching a story and I'm like 0-6, and I'll be talking crap.
Yeah,
and I'll be
scoreboard.
like scoreboard.
Because they can't. Because they're just like, what? I'm like, yeah, scoreboard.
Just confusing
Trash.
them. Billy, God, stepping all
You know what
over
these
my
mics
stuff.
look like?
What?
Big
A
black
British
balls.
soldier. You know, like that is like
Oh yeah.
those things they wear. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
What?
from London, like from the
The British.
1800s.
Yeah.
Ooh, speaking
I
of
think
that,
I
have y'all
think they
seen?
still wear that.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Have y'all seen this stuff? It's a Reddit account called Me IRL. And
Yeah.
and some dude named like Beefy Cabbage on there.
Beefy cabbage.
Yeah, he predicted that the Queen was gonna die today.
Today,
And, like, yeah, so they've
like
been
literally
like,
today, like
Yeah.
4th of
yeah,
January.
Have they been
January
kind of
5th.
watching him
The
or
5th.
something?
The
government
so,
or-
yeah. I mean, they said something about like if anybody says something like that, then they like automatically have to like look at it. So they were saying like MI6 or whatever the British Army was like gonna be on there browsing through memes, watching them. But then this other dude made an account called I'm not MI6, and he just keeps it just makes memes that are like trying to get people to talk about where Beefy Cabbage is. But as far as I know, the Queen is still alive today. So
At least we think.
so he was.
The day's not over.
That's
it could
true.
be in
Well,
Britain, I don't
it
know.
probably is in England.
I don't keep up with their time.
We're on your time.
Hey, brother.
Billy's live
Is that one of those snatch chats?
video on this live. So if you are his friend on Snapchat, you're going to see this on the podcast and on Snapchat. Be sure to watch.
Billy's going to plug his Snapchat on this video so everybody can...
Billy
Brandon.
G13.
Billy
probably.
Grays 13, all lowercase. You know how it is. You know what we do. You
I
know
guess
how
that's
it gets
him.
done.
What is mine on
Y'all
there? I think
add
it's
him,
still, like,
Send him
HG
kissy
money.
emojis. Y'all can do 300-day streaks with him.
Like the other Dunigan boy.
Hey, back boy.
People are what are the streaks all like? I have some with people, but like I don't know why. I just did it just because. I guess I don't know.
I'm
I
not
think they
like
suck.
I don't like.
Say it. Spit it out.
Like I don't
Faster.
I don't do them. Like I just
You just do them.
I just do them just because like they've sent them to me or something. Like I don't ever get up and think like, ooh, I gotta get my streak.
Yeah, dude. There's so many days when I'll just be like chilling at work or something, and then like I'll just get these Snapchats. I'm like, oh yeah, I have a streak with that person, like pretty long.
You
I almost ruined it. There has been some that I've actually been like people that I actually would talk to every day, and like I would keep them, and then like we would be talking, and the streak would just be gone, and I'd be like, yo, we just lost a big one for no reason.
I don't care.
A big one?
But also, I don't. Yeah, it doesn't bother me either. Like I didn't cry about it. I was just like, oh,
I would.
it's a lot of work. I guess not really. Okay. Speaking of work, I don't want to work anymore. I want to do this every day. So give us money.
Speaking of work,
your
Gunner quit his job and went to another
I
job.
did work
so now
with-
he doesn't.
I did work with Billy, but now I don't because I quit. Dude, speaking of that, I got a letter. Like it was like, you know how you when you quit a job, you always get like all this paperwork and stuff, like insurance and whatnot. It said on there like reason left, termination.
What?
And I was like, nah, because I did not get fired.
Did you call him about it?
No, I don't care. I'm just like,
Well, I would.
I just have a feel. No, it doesn't like affect me or anything.
It goes on your report card.
Oh.
Oof,
My
mom's
work
got to
report
sign that.
You know what?
The
Yeah, I was about to say your
podcast
mama
can't
got to
hear
sign
this,
off
but,
on that.
Your mom might see your report card.
It's laying out on the on the counter, so maybe she did. But yeah, I told him I quit, and then the next
for 2
week
weeks, huh?
I quit. Did my last day? Yeah, I mean, I put in my 2
What's it
weeks,
now?
but I don't work 2 weeks. I just do a week. I told him what day I was leaving, and I left. So
I got a question.
That's why they did it. Why? Because it went 2 weeks.
but I told him what day I left. Like it
On the
doesn't
letter,
matter.
it said the day.
Well,
Which I left a day
before.
early, but like it's not. I don't know. I think it's just. I don't know. I just think it's shady. If they really put termination and like was saying that I got fired, that's kind of shady. But I don't really care.
That's
If y'all listening out here, USA Steel, Billy hates you. I hate you now for that.
that's just chill.
Billy has to hate you now. So whatever.
So I got one question for you boys.
Let me hear it.
Okay. It's 2019 now.
Yep.
First time we podcast in a while. 2018's out the window. In your opinion, who took the biggest L of 2018? I'll go ahead and throw one out there. In my book, Dwight Howard. I mean,
Dwight Howard has entered the chat. When we talked about the bro jobs, Dwight Howard entered the
he
chat.
entered the chat, yeah.
Why did he take the biggest L?
Well,
We found out he's gay.
Oh, is he?
No, I don't honestly have no idea.
it was just a whole. I don't know what happened,
I don't remember. I don't remember.
Like people are still saying this.
but yeah.
All I know, I just think
he was apparently dating a transgender, like a transgender.
Yeah, yeah.
It was a boy who my bad. It was a boy who was transgender. Apparently, it was dating a transgender. What'd you say?
Did he
Called a
know?
transgender boy or transgender girl? Transgender girl.
just say transgender because it makes no
Transgender.
sense to me.
I don't either.
It doesn't make 2 cents to me, but I put 2 cents society because I can't get Nickelback because I ain't Nickelback. Just made that up.
I think if you say transgender girl, it means it's a boy who changed to a girl.
Yeah, it is.
I
So it was a
ain't trying to
transgender
get
girl.
into all the details about that.
We don't.
Look at
either
the
way. Either way.
details.
Look at the details.
Either way, it was a dude because it was even if it's transgender girl, it's a dude.
Yeah.
So who took your biggest L?
I think 6'9".
Yeah.
I think he's still
That
winning.
boy whack.
I think he's still winning out here. He ain't gonna be in jail long.
That boy
Like
whack.
3 years, ain't it?
It'll probably be less.
Dude,
I'm sure.
he
It's
paid
like 1 to 3, but-
he paid like a $1.2 million bail, dude.
Yeah, and he still
Okay.
got fat money. So
I think
Yeah.
in his defense, though, I'm pretty sure like he didn't actually do anything. He was just involved in.
He
like,
was.
Who?
Like
I think he recorded or
he
something
was there
like that.
when something
That's
happened.
involved.
This other guy like did something with it. She was like,
Like
13
a 13 or 14-year-old.
He was there.
Was it that bad Bobby girl or something?
No. I don't know. Nobody.
It's not
we
a
don't
famous
know her.
girl.
But like he was. I mean, he did do. I guess he did. He didn't do anything like explicitly sexual with her, but like he was there during some bad stuff. Also, though, he didn't know how young she was. Also, though, I don't know.
I don't know
offense on him,
details.
I'm just saying.
You just
it's
gotta
just
be
not
more,
as bad.
If you're famous,
not
you just
as
gotta be
bad
more
as it is,
careful.
but it's still bad.
You can't just go around and be doing anything with anybody. You
Oh yeah.
If you're famous, you gotta
have documentation.
even if you're not famous, but especially if you're famous, because you'll get canned, boy.
Well, it's dumb because they had like they like actually put pictures up like on Instagram of her that night.
Who took your biggest L, Gunner?
6'9".
I thought that's what Landon
No,
said.
that's what I said.
Who'd Landon say?
Landon said he didn't know, and then I said that. I was like, I think 6'9".
That's a little awkward. Who took your biggest L, Billy?
Probably Logan Paul.
Oh, was that 2018?
Was that this
wasn't
year?
it? Or maybe it was 20.
I think it was
Either way, it doesn't
If
matter.
that's the
He
He
case-
takes an L every year.
Yeah, he took an
But-
L. It doesn't matter.
Besides him, I just wanted to get that off my chest because I don't like him. I would have to say, hate to be like this, but Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor
But
took
you
the
were going to
biggest
say
L.
Cohen at first because you were like, I
Oh.
hate to be like this. And I was like, oh, dang, it's going to be somebody in here.
The podcast can't hear us right now, but we really need Connor to sponsor us, bro. Don't say anything bad.
I think he probably
Why,
did
though?
take the biggest L.
Why?
Sorry, Connor.
Well, he come back, not being in the having like, how long was he out? Like 2 years.
Oh, I don't know. I
From
didn't know
what?
he was out.
UFC.
He was out.
Well, remember after he fought Floyd, he didn't fight for like a year and a
That
half.
wasn't even
There's
that
no
long
way it's
ago.
been
That was like
2 years.
2017 when
That
he
was
did
So
like
that.
that.
he had at least a year to train for this
Okay.
one guy, and he just
Oh,
like, was
was it
not
Khabib
ready.
that he fought?
yeah, Khabib.
Oh,
Yeah.
Khabib.
Khabib.
Nurmagomedov.
I mean, like I like McGregor, but Khabib just destroyed. Like he just wasn't ready, and he had a long time to be ready. He knew what to be waiting for, and he just lost. And also, I could say was the John Jones fight was the yeah. So
Versus who? Daniel Cormier?
No,
I don't know.
John Jones versus the Gustafsson or whatever. I don't know, but
Gustavo?
the girls' fight was Chris Cyborg and Amanda Nunes, and Chris Cyborg got knocked out in the first round.
Bro, you cannot be
Yikes.
getting knocked out when your name is Chris Cyborg.
So
right.
she
gotta do
potentially
better than
took she took the biggest female L. For
Wait,
sure.
this girl, her name's Chris.
Oh, dude, you should see her.
I have.
She's a man.
Yeah.
She got knocked out in the first round. Which
Oh.
Manny Nunez is, I mean, she's big too. But.
Oh, yeah.
Did y'all see where Floyd Mayweather like beat the crap out of that Chinese guy? Him and the
What?
Chinese guy were boxing, dude. He just like,
Like
Oh,
a,
yeah, I
real,
did.
a real box.
he knocked him
Yeah.
down like 4 times in the
It was,
first
it was an
round, and he
exhibition
won.
fight, but like it was just
He
some
made
garbage
$1
no
million.
name guy.
Oh, yeah, I know
Yeah,
what
I
you're
was
talking
reading
about.
the
Yeah.
It was like a
comments.
no name guy that I know, and it was made $9 million off of
I
it.
was-
And it was in what? It was in I think a minute and 34 seconds. And he made it. He made
Yeah.
it all in 94 seconds. He made.
Dude
he
kept
made
getting back up like super dizzy and just
You
got
gotta
knocked right back
understand,
down.
$9 million in 94 seconds.
I
was
understand
reading
why
the-
he's Money Mayweather.
I was
Yeah.
reading in the comments, somebody was like, "Can somebody tell me how this man made $9 million and I didn't even know about the fight?" Like,
Yeah.
no one even heard about it. It wasn't
I didn't
even.
know. It was
Yeah,
going
I
He
didn't
made
know.
$9 million and it wasn't
I didn't know it was
even
going
I would have
on.
watched it maybe if I knew
Yeah,
about
I
it.
would have watched it.
I mean, actually, I
never
did.
watched
Somebody
it in
plugged the whole
UFC.
video in the comments because it was a minute and 34 seconds. So I
Yeah,
did watch
dude.
it, actually. I mean, not live, but still watched it.
I seen a small clip of him of Floyd just all his highlights.
Yeah,
rocking
And
it.
they're all highlights.
Yeah.
Floyd is he's the best
He's
boxer.
stud, ain't he?
I could beat him probably.
Yeah,
Yeah, well,
he could. I'll speak for him. He could. I've seen him fight before.
Have you?
Remember that one
Was
time?
it pretty good?
Is that guy living anymore?
Mm-mm.
Don't mess with him. I'm telling you. You see this? Wreck-It Ralph hands.
also, you see this? Not married.
Also, you see this? Hates babies.
Ooh.
So,
do you really?
could
Did you
be.
not see Twitter, bro?
I saw it, but does he really hate babies? Like,
really
I mean,
does.
Gunner could be one of those fake clout people on Twitter.
Okay, here's
Do you hate babies?
Do you hate
in
them?
my
Do
defense,
you?
I didn't
Do
know
you?
it was going on Twitter, so it's not fake clout. I'll say that much.
So you do hate them?
I'll just say it's not fake clout.
I mean, he's avoiding the question.
I'll just say it's not fake clout.
I'll help him out. I don't like
Here,
him.
let me tell. Okay, here's another. If you
Phil's
come, if we
age.
ever do a live show,
Disgusting.
it's 18 and up. Let me just say that. Do not bring your babies.
I won't even be allowed at the show then.
Oh, true.
Actually, you know what?
I'm still 17.
All ages, bring your babies. See if I don't knock them out.
I'll fight your baby.
I'm not scared.
Oh,
I'll
your
donkey
baby's
kick
not
him.
old enough to walk? Bring it over here. I'll knock it out.
I'll put some ink on my knuckles and punch him in the head. And sign it. Signing babies.
I'll probably just be eating wings.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
I'll probably just be.
I probably won't bother your baby, but I will be
No,
eating
Caden will
wings.
just be actually flossing like the dad.
Bring your baby. We're gonna put ranch. Just douse a whole bunch of ranch on the baby's head, and we can use that as a tray. Just disrespect them.
Dude, you say that where
Just dip
that
our
guy in
wings
public
and
put
I can't, dude. That is
some
nasty.
guy put barbecue sauce
Yeah.
on a bald guy's head and like dip, or
Oh,
it
at the
was
mall.
ketchup,
At the mall.
and then he like dipped his fry in
chicken nuggets in
it.
there.
Or was it, I can't remember.
It doesn't
Anyway,
matter. He's
he
done
did
more
with-
than one video. I think.
This got
doing
weird
that.
quick.
It's nasty. Dude's bald. Guy's little
Dude.
peach fuzz hairs out there, and dude's like putting ketchup on. The crazy
How
thing
did he
is
not
like,
know?
yeah, he doesn't know until like afterwards.
Didn't he have? I think he had headphones in, but still, like that.
Yeah, but
I mean, but he was like,
yeah,
he was
there was-
focused on
it's
something.
not the sound of ketchup being on your head. That,
Maybe like the elbow thing. No, your head may be like that. You never know. We have hair. We can't tell. Actually, I'm receding right here, so we could try it right here. If
Not me.
did you feel that?
Where?
Me touch you?
No, I didn't feel
Okay, well, it's proven.
Ha.
Myth busted.
Ha!
Or
Nice
myth
hair,
proven.
Billy.
I don't know.
Are you receding? This post was made by Receding Hairline Hating Gang.
Can you imagine having a receding hairline?
No,
This
I
post
can't.
was made
Couldn't
by
imagine
regular
it.
hairline gang.
Have y'all seen
can't.
the?
I don't know if my hairline's receding or if I have a giant forehead. I think it's always been like
Can I
this.
measure it?
Didn't you just have a giant? Oh wait, you have a forehead, bro. You don't have a 5-head. You have a forehead.
Can I measure it?
It's not that big.
It's more like a 3. It's more like a 3
He's got
head.
a small forehead.
Here, I'm gonna measure it.
And here he was, self-conscious this whole time.
I'm gonna measure it. I think my measuring tape. Oh, it's not there.
You can you can measure
I
with
don't
my
have
phone.
Oh, true.
Okay.
Does anybody have one of those on there?
You have to have a 5-head, boy.
Measure me.
That's
Measure
gotta
it
be a
from
5-head.
like top of my nose to my hairline.
You not drink your coffee this morning, Landon?
I actually got some coffee this morning from Mapco, and like
Actually, I did
it
drink
just
coffee at
basically
work.
tasted like water.
Dude, that's how
Somebody had
me
got a
and
little
Ethan-
bit of coffee in.
Oh yeah, tonight was, or actually last night was
Where
my
we
first
at?
night at my new apartment.
How was that? How I mean, like, did they get everything fixed or what? I mean, how's it?
So we got our bar stools. My door shuts now. Yeah, my door didn't even shut when we got the apartment. What else? Yeah, my toilet seat's got to be fixed because I guess the last guy blew it up. I don't know what happened, boy. He must have had the thunder cheeks of a god. Anyhow, so that needs to be fixed. But yeah, besides that, we got everything hooked up. For breakfast this morning, I had a bowl of Wheaties with no cereal, and I had
What? You mean milk?
yeah, no milk.
Well, you better pour some water on
No,
it.
a bowl of cereal with no cereal, so just milk in a bowl.
And I had
Fancy
some
way of
Folgers
saying I
coffee with a dab of French vanilla and no
I
sugar.
drank some coffee without
what?
coffee
So-
beans, so,
so it tasted
water,
like
hot
water.
water.
Oh, did you just dab?
Can I get a little bit of French vanilla?
Anyway, the bed slept pretty good. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Cullen, if you're hearing this right now, the lava lamp you got me, it does not work. I tossed it.
Imagine.
Because
I was about to say surprise.
It's probably one.
Surprise.
It was
probably one he's had for 10 years.
Yeah,
and
and
it's
he's
been
like,
broke for 5.
"Hmm,
and
this-
just-
Was that your
he just
Christmas
put it in a
present?
Yeah.
box and gave it to
It was brand new. It worked. Like it would turn on and stuff, but all the stuff just went to the top,
Oh,
and I
yeah.
left it for hours, and it just made a clump of stuff up there.
I could see Cohen for real just being like, dang, my lava lamp doesn't work anymore.
So
I'll
you-
just box it up and give it to Caden for Christmas.
Yeah, so me and
Honestly.
Ethan, we were. I mean, honestly, that was my first night in the apartment. I got there at like 9 something. Call me a lightweight if you want. We were watching Watchmen. I don't know if anybody's ever watched that. And about 20 minutes in, I was already falling asleep. So, yeah, my first
Lightweight.
night was pretty much me in my bed.
Lightweight. Lightweight.
All right.
Lightweight.
In the comments, please say whether I'm lightweight or heavyweight because back in my boxing days, I was heavyweight. So
Lightweight.
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 my pelvic does not want that.
Hey, did you get your tire fixed?
I did.
Lightweight.
I got a brand new tire for $10.
$10?
Yeah.
What?
I'm going to go ahead and plug Walmart right now. So if you ever get your tires at Walmart, $10 per tire when you first buy it. It's road hazard warranty. If anything happens to it, your ex-girlfriend slashes it, your mom crashes into a deer. I don't know. Anyway, your tire.
It was $10 for one tire? So $40 for four?
For the road hazard. I had to pay for all the tires and stuff. And
What road
$40.
hazard?
It's like a warranty that whatever happens to your tire,
okay.
it's $10 per tire. So all I had to do was pay $11 and something.
You buy the tires the first time, and then you buy the warranty, and
Yep.
then you can just keep getting them replaced.
So literally, I could go outside right now, slash all my tires, take it to Walmart, and say,
tires.
Delton slashed all my tires. Does anybody know a Delton? Because I sure don't. Take it in there. They'd be like, okay, and they'll get me 4 tires, put them on, and I'll have to pay $40 plus tax.
That's sick.
What you do is you just renew the warranty for every tire that you buy.
Yeah.
You don't have to pay for anything else. So it was pretty cool. So shout out Walmart. I work there.
I gotta get new tires. So
they give me a paycheck every day. Not every day.
I have to get new tires. Like I need new tires for my car that I'm trying to sell. I'm trying to sell a 2014 Nissan Altima. I got it listed at $87, but the price is negotiable.
Would you take
if you need
1600?
anything, please contact me at 615-651-2203. Very clean car. We'll send pics. We'll give you the VIN number so you can look up the Carfax. But anyways, it does need new tires, and I'm gonna put new tires on it before I sell it to someone. So
don't do that.
You know what size they are? I'm not kidding. There's some. I'll show you right now on Walmart.com, dude. There's these ones. That's what I had, but they didn't have them in stock, so they just gave me another tire. Crap! I don't have Wi-Fi right now in my own house. I don't have Wi-Fi.
Oof.
Anyway,
it'd be like that sometimes.
Oh, there we go.
215 60 16s.
2 what? 15?
Yeah. 215 60 16s.
Tires.
All right.
Is that what you got?
These tires are so good. They went up a little bit, but they're so cheap. They're rated really good. 205. What'd you say, 215?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they have 215. Anyway, I got mine when it was last year. I got them for like $40 a tire, dude, and got great reviews and everything. I put the road hazard on them, so that's what they replaced. But anyway,
I want to get some. Do they have any all-terrain tires there?
I think this is the website, so I bet they do all season.
All-terrain.
On tires are not bad though. So anyway,
I want to get some
Walmart
sweet new
tires.
wheels, like black wheels, and black out my Jeep. That'd be cool.
And buy my car.
Dude, I would if let's just trade titles.
How much you got left on your Jeep?
5,000. Maybe.
That's a terrible deal for you, Billy.
How much you got left?
I can't say because I'm trying to sell my car.
Oh,
I'm not gonna sell it to anybody watching this.
You never know.
Oh my!
actually, Billy, that might not be such a bad
I was
deal.
gonna say.
I know you didn't say anything about that. I was like,
I mean, I seriously, I don't care. I will. I gotta have a car. I'm spending $100 a week in gas going to Nashville.
So you want to trade like right now? How many miles is on yours?
164.
Oh, no, never mind. I can't do that.
What's yours?
120. That's 40,000 more miles.
Yours is 2014. Mine's 2006.
Exactly.
It's freaking
That's
8 years difference, and there's only 40,000
Yeah, because
miles.
the guy that had mine lived in Bowling Green, but he worked in Lebanon, so he made a highway drive every day.
I'm not.
Yeah, mine was.
I ain't being biased or anything,
149.
but Jeeps do hold their value pretty good.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, dude, it's not.
We'll talk about it.
It's not bad.
We may do that.
It's not a bad.
You
trade.
almost
I
saw a
need
title
something-
trade right
I
here.
need something with space to put all.
Hold
the
on,
baseball
boys. Y'all
gear
got
in.
title in.
It's got a lot of
what in?
space.
Baseball gear.
Y'all got title in hand.
Yeah, my title.
Title
Well,
at the
my
bank.
bank's got one. Making
Twins.
bank.
Yes, dude. Make easy
mint.
money, dude.
Making bank suck.
Yeah.
Take that back.
I mean, well,
App
Any
broke.
bank in Westmoreland sucks because
Bank-
you can't use online banking.
I
And
can.
My app.
Yeah,
broke.
Well, I
but
mean,
we
my
can't
your
use
app,
it. Yeah, you
like,
can't use it with
say
apps.
I wanted to use
other
like
apps.
a budgeting app. You
Yeah,
can't.
dude, I've tried every budgeting app in the
Yes.
world, and none of
I
them have
budget on
bacon
pen
on
and
it.
paper thanks to David's main group by Full Count Ministries.
Proud
How
of
about
you.
this? How about I put new tires on mine, and then we'll trade?
Brand new tires, and he buys road hazard warranties for you.
Let me see
Yeah,
what
I'll
the
just get 'em
KBB
from Walmart.
$40.
For
What's
mine?
the word?
I just got
I
it.
think
Text.
it's.
Wonder who it's from.
I look it up. I don't know actually. I think it's 4 or 5
What?
something. Yeah.
Yeah,
What's yours?
mine's worth 88,
Oh really?
and I got it listed at 87.
It doesn't. Well, actually, okay.
just because
look
it's
it
not
up
that
because
much.
yeah,
but the
six
car
thousand?
lot's not gonna do.
But
Kelly Blue Book value.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
I
no.
think mine might be worth 7. I don't remember because it's got.
I thought you told me.
Jeep Cherokee or Grand Cherokee
or
what is it?
Commander.
Commander.
It's 2006.
Isn't
they,
it
didn't- they only made it 2006.
Isn't it
2010.
Commander Sport?
Commander.
I know.
Is it not a Jeep? What's the
Oh,
make?
you got to do used.
So I got a question. What's up with y'all ceiling falling at work? Who was that?
Okay,
Okay.
so I
What's
work
that
for
about?
USA Steel.
Wait,
United
time out.
Structures
You
of
work for
America.
the USA government.
No. United Structures of America. We build
Even
metal
better.
buildings, industrial size, small size, or whatever. So
With your
if you need any
hands,
metal
or-
buildings
See, mine's
built,
limited edition V8. What?
Hey, time out.
Keep
Does
going.
it,
Keep
does
going.
it have a Hemi in it?
I don't. They said it had a Hemi on this, but mine doesn't have
Oh,
a
are you
Hemi.
being serious? Because I was
yeah.
joking.
Yeah, no lie. But there's a 4.7 liter and a 5.7. Mine's 4.7 on the engine. It says 4.7, but it only always shows 5.7 Hemi on this. So mine may be a Hemi. I don't know.
Could be.
so I'm sitting at work.
No, wait, yeah, this is
In my cubicle.
Yeah.
And it's raining and stuff, and our building's pretty old, really old.
yeah, and it's
where It's been
garbage.
there forever, and the gutters are backed up. So when it rains, for some reason, the water just comes into the ceiling, and we have like those ceiling tiles that are like cardboard
Yeah.
almost, and you can see where they get wet along the
There's
walls.
just like the big
And
marks on there.
I'm sitting there working, and next thing I know, I hear like that, and I'm like, and I look over at the
Wait a
girl that
minute.
sits across from me, and she's like, "Did you see that?" And I like, look over, and I'm like, "Oh!" And the ceiling tile had just like fell on the ground and just went everywhere, and it looked super disgusting. But then I told her,
Is it waterlogged?
I don't know, I didn't touch it. I just went and told somebody. I was like, "Hey, the ceiling fell."
Maintenance. Can we get a
Maintenance.
sweep on
Hey,
aisle 5?
maintenance. But one day I come in to clock in, and I walk around the corner, and a ceiling had fell, and it was all over the clock in station. And I was like, well, I guess I'm not clocking in. So I just went to my desk and told my
So it's pretty
squad
much
leader.
like when you're working, you got to dodge ceiling tiles.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like you're walking, and then you're like, oh,
You just
and
hear-
jump out of the way. It's a shame.
What's that Kelly Blue Book value? The viewers want to know.
I'm still working on it.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Do you think the viewers
Gosh.
care if you're still working on it? Because they probably don't. Your
Is
boy
it,
Landon
is it
doesn't.
here?
I don't.
Is it here?
Yeah.
Oh,
Drove
How
it.
much is your payment a month?
$229. What's yours? Look,
$235.
from 38 to 7,000.
Private. Okay, yeah, so I could probably get
55.
65.
I keep
So-
it real with y'all.
I'll think about it. We might do that. I don't know. I'll need to look at it.
What kind of truck you wanted to get?
I want either a Ford F-150 or a GMC Sierra, or which reminds me.
We need money. We want cool trucks. Dang, come on. I don't understand why. We've already put out 5 episodes, and we're still going to work every day. We're still driving old used cars.
I don't
Except for
understand.
Billy, his is pretty new. This is ridiculous. Getting on my nerves. I can't do this anymore.
Landon, come on, buddy. It's gonna be all right.
Oh, hold up. Y'all keep talking. I'll be back.
Trust me, I'll keep talking.
What
We're doubling up, boys.
something that really gets on my nerves, and I just thought about it when I was
Say
talking
it.
about those trucks, is like people that you were friends with in high school of the opposite gender. And
So wait, how many genders
females,
are there?
Two. Just
Okay, two. Okay.
So like
So
females, and then like y'all are friends all throughout like high school and stuff.
Yeah.
Good friends, and then just out of the blue, like you can't be friends on Facebook or. They
Or if
can't
you see them in public, they just like
act like
they
don't
do
know
like the
you.
white person's the smirk, like hey, how are you today, blank?
Like they don't know you because they're scared.
And
that
like
they're gonna get in
and like you
trouble.
lived beside them for years. Yeah, that like because you live in the same town.
I get what you're saying, but like, and
You got popcorn, bro?
or that like that
Close
irks
enough.
me. That like I understand.
Aw.
It's just
Is it your 6th birthday?
It's episode 6.
Yeah. Can we get some claps?
Hey,
Wait.
Easy,
Time
killer.
out. Can we restart that? We need 6 claps.
Clap, 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 clap.
but
Good job.
back to what I was saying. It just irks me that like, y'all are friends, good friends too. Like it's not like you were just barely like you were good friends.
Yeah, no
you
hate.
talked regularly.
Who was this about? Wait.
Just
You even
well,
went to
I'm
Dollar
not gonna
General
say any-
together.
Sometimes, but like, but that gets on my nerves a little bit. That like you can't be friends on Facebook. Well, if your trust issues are that bad, like where you have you're not allowed to be friends with someone on there,
Okay.
or 2 you have to have a joint Facebook. Just don't have one.
Wait, what?
and
I didn't know
don't
about
date.
that.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm
Okay.
just saying other people like there's people that have joint Facebooks,
Yeah.
and some of them do it just because like. The other person doesn't care to have one, but they want to keep up with just their family. But some people will do it like because trust issues. Like I want to make sure I know what's going on.
have one.
That just don't be together. Like if you can't trust each other, don't be together. So if you're not allowed to be friends with someone because trust issues,
Okay.
Oof.
probably not gonna work.
Oof, fam.
I mean, I like where this is going.
Trust issues are so stupid. Such a dirty move.
There's just no sense in being together. Like if you have, like to me, I feel like if you have to tell someone you can't be friends with them, that's like you were in the 7th grade. Like honestly, like the last
You
time.
didn't put it at 7th grade?
Okay, maybe 4th. I don't know,
Alright.
4th or 5th. That's just
That's
weird to me.
I was still reading Junie B. Jones in 4th grade, dude. Like,
I was still
This is
reading
high
Magic
level.
School Bus.
what about Magic Treehouse?
Magic Treehouse.
Wait, is
too.
that what it's called? Magic
No,
Treehouse?
it was what
Magic-
Goosebumps.
Oh, yeah.
Magic Treehouse is one.
Yeah, I love those.
No, David. That's what I was reading in
Oh,
7th grade.
Yeah, probably.
No, David. No,
David was a rotten boy.
I was more about that Flat Stanley.
God.
Who?
Flat
Stanley.
I've
That's
heard of
morbid,
that.
He
dog.
built like a Flat Stanley.
I've heard of that. I just
He
It's
got.
'cause that was
He was a
Jessica
kid who got
Epstein's-
crushed.
It was Jessica's name on
Yeah.
Oh, Flat Stanley. That's
Hey.
what I've
but
heard
it's a
about.
book. It's a book.
Oh,
Me and
is it?
Jessica watched As Above, So Below the other night. I was falling
Have you not
asleep,
seen
but
it
dude,
before?
it's creepy at some parts. I was
What
like,
was
Such
that?
a good movie.
That's the
Oh,
one
makes
with
me not-
Paris Underground,
That's
isn't
right.
it?
yeah, it makes me not want to go
That's her
caving for a little
That's her
bit.
Twitter handle? Is it still?
I don't remember.
I always
Was
thought
that the
it
first
was
time you'd seen it?
because-
It's good.
For
yeah.
another reason. I always thought it was because it was another reason.
Good.
Because she's
Yeah.
flat.
Yeah, no,
What was
that's
that? What was
what I
up on
thought.
that guy that looked like KKK sitting there in that chair, dude?
Oh,
Yeah, he was just like sitting there. I was like, oh gosh, and like the light went out.
Do you see?
Oof.
Have you get to the part
Suspenseful.
where there's like the cult or whatever, and they're like doing these chants at the end, and they're like,
How about this, Gunner?
At the
We
end,
switch cars for a week.
like doing this
And
weird
see
like.
how
See
I was-
how we
you know,
like them.
I
you
mean,
need to watch it again.
I was gonna say, you know me,
Deal or
Caden
no deal?
McCormick. I'm always falling asleep. Jessica
I
was
gotta
up
get a
watching by
car
herself,
anyway,
and she was
so-
kind of mad because I let her
have
watch
to
it by
either
herself.
Get another loan and buy a
She said she was
crappy
scared.
one, or get a good one.
You know what
So-
scary movies remind me of, guys?
What?
Donations. to
Because
us.
it's so scary.
It's so scary that
from-
we're not getting any.
It's scary to think about a life where I have to work 40
Oh,
hours a week
dude,
on
you saying
stuff that's
that?
not for you guys. It's stuff that's for people I don't know.
Look,
Mm-mm.
I'm sure at least one of you guys have probably given Ninja $5. So if you can give Ninja a guy who probably doesn't care about you $5, then you could definitely give us $5 because we care about you and we want you to have a CBAG podcast sticker on the back of your car. Speaking of which, we have merch. If you didn't know, yeah, we don't donate that. Rest our all right. I'm gonna go ahead and say this: our 100th subscriber. How about we give them a free sticker?
How about we give them a free sweatshirt too?
Okay, doesn't matter. Yeah.
All right.
If you are the one,
our
who gets
100th subscriber gets a CBAG podcast pack. It comes
Except
with a
for,
shirt.
The only thing is on YouTube, it only shows like the name if you have your settings. Make sure your settings are set to where we can see who it is.
Whoever the 100th. Rewind because I stuttered. I do that sometimes, so don't make fun of me.
Lightweight.
Whoever the 100th subscriber is, you're gonna get. I'm not a lightweight.
Enjoy the podcast.
What a lightweight, dude. He's going to bed.
I'm not going to bed.
I'm not going to bed. I'm not lightweight.
So sleepy. Wake up.
I'm not a lightweight.
I
Wake
had
up.
coffee and Wheaties this morning. What'd you have?
I ate
Lover
Wheaties
boy.
without Wheaties this morning.
Oh, lover boy.
Oh, lover boy.
All right. Well,
Somebody left the
while I'm. Oh wait, it's a 6.
I'll have you know.
Thanks, guys, for watching episode 6 of CBAG Podcast.
And remember, who took Gunner's biggest L in 2018? 6.
9.
See you next time.
Goodbye.
See you later, chumps.